Morning, it's in morning from the duck pond. What a lovely day. And it's Friday. And all things are good on a Friday. Look, the ducks are there, look, mind their own business. They keep laying eggs in the pond. In fact, have we got any today? Let's have a quick nose in. Just the one today, I think. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it there. You see? Where are it? Can't get my finger on it, it's there somewhere. There. So they keep laying it in the pond, which is bloody annoying because we can't eat them. But there we are, look. What we got on today then? Lots of animal feeding. I've got a trip off farm to go collect some fodder beet, and then back, bit of spreading. I'm going to do the cow pen. I say the cow field. That cow's asleep. We'll go do the cow field, and then put a bit extra on the oilseed rape. And that should be it for today. Have a nice day, guys. This little girl just made me walk all the way down the field because she was laid in like the most awkward position ever. And I thought, she'll come, and she weren't coming up. I've walked over to her, and then sure enough, the second that I get to her, she jumps up. So all is well. But that was a bit of panic at the time. Hi, Oliver. So feeds are done. Just trying to get the battery back onto the big tractor. Take the snow plough off, and I'm going to take this one, rather than mess about dropping spreader off the other one. Why do they weigh so much for these bloody things? Come on. Chuff me. What? That shocked me. Nice one. Oh, we're going to go get us fodder beet now. I hate getting out of that junction there. Always awful. But we've done it. We're away. Let's go. Nope. At least with a big tractor, you're on 50k, so should get there fairly quickly. Oh dear. So that's been a busy morning. We've just been doing the lamb feeding, which always goes lovely. It's always nice to have people in. I'm going to just nip through now. It's about 20 minutes-ish, something like that, to go collect the fodder beet. So go do that, and then this afternoon I've got some sessions. So that'll be alright. You know what I just can't understand? Why a tractor's so bumpy. Like, oh my god, like this one like just shakes your bones. I mean, the road is pretty bad to be fair, but like, yeah, I shook all over the place on this. Facts. It's actually real bad. Where are we? And you know, it always blows my mind as well when you've got cars that are following that close to you that I don't know how they can see anything. Like if you brake for something, they're going into like a trailer, aren't they? Like every single time. Why would you do that? I don't know. So we're about halfway there. Just going through Charleston now. One of the things I thought of earlier was, you know what, actually, I quite like driving about on the tractor because you can have a nose at everything, can't you? Or see how everybody else's crops are doing really well and yours will be crap. That's the other thing. But no, you see stuff that you don't normally see when you're driving back in your car, which is always good. And it's been rubbish in news the last couple of days of farming. I like listening to stuff and just getting so frustrated with it and disillusioned. Like, what is coming next? Like, it's just one thing after another, and it just feels like it's never ending at the minute. So the SFI, we're already in it for a couple of things, but actually there's some really good stuff in the SFI 24 that we thought we could certainly do. Ironically, we were supposed to have a meeting on I think it was Thursday this week to go through, no, Wednesday. So we're having a meeting on Wednesday to sort through all the SFI options and how we can make even better use of that what's available, given that we're losing basic farm payments. To try and bridge that gap a little bit. And there's some stuff that actually we've already been doing that we've not claimed for. We did it because it was the right thing to do, or we felt that it was beneficial to us as a business, and we're not able to claim for the funding for work that we're doing, which just seems frustrating. But we are where we are. I think it's going to have wide-reaching impact. I saw something the other day where something like only 40 hill farms had actually applied for SFI. That means that it's something that's not quite right with the grant system, doesn't it? But I don't know. It's hard to see where we're going to get support from the government. The narrative that they're saying of how they're supporting agriculture is so far from the truth. When you're actually down on the ground, it's quite frightening that they believe this rhetoric that it's good that 50,000 farmers have signed up for it. Yeah, it is good, but you know, those 50,000 farmers, the reason they're probably signing up for it is not necessarily always because SFI is a good scheme, but more that the basic farm payments has disappeared. Price increases aren't going at the same level that the reduction in grants coming. So there is going to be many, many farms next year who are properly on the breadline. We've made it. Hell for a bit there, look. So just waiting for the chap to come around now and load us up, and then fly on back home. Hopefully get there pretty quickly because Luce has got loads to do today, and it's kind of an unapproved trip, but needs must. So we're just getting loaded up now. 5 loads going in. Food for the animals. They're going to be happy. What a beautiful day. Some cracking bits of crops around here. I hope mine grow as good. Oh my god. I am going to grow spring crop again, aren't I? I said I'd never grow it again. I'm growing it again. Do you know what the worst thing is? Could have saved me seed, but I decided I would never ever plant in spring crop again, so I fed it all to animals. And now I've had to buy spring crop. What an idiot. But never mind. Never mind. There we are, we're all sorted. So we are going to head off now back home. We done? Homeward bound, trailer full of food. Lucy's doing the 1 o'clock feed, so that's good. I should be back in about 25 minutes, something like that. It's turned into a proper lovely day. Oh, some exciting news. Just had a message asking if we'll do a TV interview on Wednesday next week, all about SFI. So that's good because I feel quite strongly about it. So we're just putting some new hay in for the cows. Daisy's just unravelling it, but she's got it stuck, I think. Oh, has it been double wrapped? Oh, it's been double wrapped. I mean, I should go help her, shouldn't I? Maybe? Probably should. Oh no, she's got it sus now, look. Look at this weather. So, Lucy's doing the offload. They're actually awful, these, because they're really top heavy. Oh man. So, Lucy's fuming at me because I'd asked her to unload that lorry for me while I was doing the lamb feeding, and she did it. But I left bale spikes on. So, oh, number one. Number two, absolutely bounced it down the second that she went out to the forklift. So she got soaked. Yeah. So I've just got onto the tractor. You remember the other day when I was spreading and the screen dropped off and somehow the GPS has stopped working. So I'm just going to have a look now, see if I can fix it. I've got a new aerial in the hope that that's all it is. So I'm going to try that now. Hopefully it works and then I can finish my spreading. So it's this box. Let's see if it works. Oh, I've got my cables in a tangle. Right. Where are we? Just excuse me a second. Now, just stick that there for a sec. Hopefully it works. It does take an age, this one, to connect itself. Well, we've still not got any signal yet. Daisy's just gonna go and basically I'm gonna put a bit of fertiliser in the cow field. So I need to get in there, but obviously the second that I go in there, they're all gonna try and get out. So Daisy's gonna put some food at the top for me, and then I can just drop in, get down to the bottom field, and get some fertiliser on. Well, that's the plan, anyway. I've still got So Daisy's just feeding the cows. You can see there. There we are. She's going to bring them all up for me, and then I can sneak myself into here. Hopefully all goes to plan. It is so far. It's an awful gate hole, this. I was like, how are you doing, guys? You alright? Right, so we've got the stragglers. Oliver's going to choose not to come up, no doubt. In your own time, guys. In your own time. Just not moving. Come on. Right, try and get this him out then. So Oliver has decided he wants to stay down here. Come on, Oliver. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Good boy. In your own time, buddy. In your own time. Come on. Let's go. Turn around. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah, bloody thing. What a blooming horrible day. This spreader is driving me daft. Managed to get it working now, but it won't pick it up its speed sensor settings. But it looks like we are now, and we are spreading, but it's just decided to chuck it down. Are we working? Are we going to kick in? Are we? Yeah, we're going. Oh dear. So hopefully, I'm going to keep cows out of here for a couple of days, and hopefully we get a decent bit of nutrient uptake and we have some nice grass-fed cows. So that'll be good. This one's a horrible run usually because it goes straight through a real wet patch on the field, but hopefully just kind of cut across my tram line and finish that piece. We should only have one section going on this one, but I think we'll have that bucket back as well. There's a water bucket there. They're always useful. You know the big red mineral lick buckets? Always handy to have. So let's get around here. Oh God, that is bumpy. Dear me. I've ordered me winter barley, not winter barley. I've ordered my spring barley seed. I'll tell you about that in a second. Hopefully should be here next week. So it does look like the drill's getting out again, even though I didn't want it to. 25 acres is 25 acres. What is it? 10% at farm, near enough. So can't not plant it. What are you doing, Chad? Well, what is it? 10 o'clock. Friday night, just in on the village Facebook group, but there's been a car crash at the top of our farm, but not to worry because they've pulled the car out, which is great, except for if the car's going into our field where animals are, then it's not so great, is it? Because animals will get out. So just going to walk now and just make sure we've got no damage to any of the fencing, because the last thing that I want is pigs walking down the road. So let's go check. I know you can't see me, but been on a right mystery tour. Found it literally 50 yards away from the actual cow fence. So fortunately it's not caused any damage there, but it has gone straight through edge. Nice of them to leave the details, of course. So no doubt some hedgerow gapping up for us to do there. If only we got paid from government to do it, eh? Wouldn't that be good? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Good night, and hopefully I can do a video tomorrow.